Ready once again, Emil Armas. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Colin Moran is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expected to mix it up. Most catchers won't fall for the same location over and over and over.
Robert Iswaldo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting it.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. 1-2. Johnny Bridges comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Bridges.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
The batter, number 9, second base.
Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. Sanchez fields it cleanly, and he is in there. Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
The right fielder
into the box now. Sid Sis. His line so far 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. First delivery to him on the way. Now both runners are breaking right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Mariners leave a couple, but they're still in control 7-0. Standing in, Pablo Sanchez. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see, he currently ranks 2nd in the AL in that department.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it. He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Digging in, Daisuke Shibuya. And then it seems like this starter is just dominant, and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3. They need to get some. Michael Feliz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Manzanillo looks up, gone to lead off the inning. solo home run here for Kyle Seager. His second of the game as they have widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He swings and grounds it to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Runners on the move for second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On the move again from first. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. No one out with a runner at second. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Armas has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
First baseman number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Little chopper back to the mound. Hernandez gloves it, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Catcher number 28. Dwight.
Striding in,
Santiago.
Dwight Santiago. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he lifts it in the air to right field. Manzanillo is there, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the M's 9. And into the box, Max Stassi. Starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count. Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that could run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And he struck him out for out number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Standing in now, Ahmad Hernandez, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch to the plate is a splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder number 20, Fernando Manzanillo.
At the plate, Fernando Manzanillo. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Sisk is there, makes the catch, and there it is, a no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 9 runs on 20 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Astros, no runs on no hits. 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro Light Rail trains can be picked up at Main Street Square, just 6 blocks from Minute Maid Park between Walker and Dallas.